It started ago. A faint clicking sound from the corner of my bedroom. Just as I was about to fall asleep. I live alone, and the noise felt intrusive, like an uninvited guest in the stillness of my home. The first night I assumed it was the radiator settling, or maybe a creak in the old wood of my apartment. But when I got up to check, the sound stopped. I stood there holding my breath, straining to hear something, anything. But the silence was so deep it felt alive. I crawled back into bed, uneasy, but exhausted, and eventually fell asleep. The second night, it came back, louder this time. Click, click, click. It wasn't random. It was deliberate, rhythmic. I stared at the corner where the sound originated, a shadowy patch just beyond my dresser. My heart thudded against my ribs, but I told myself it was just my imagination. Still, I turned the light on and left it on until morning. Tonight, I decided I couldn't ignore it anymore. As soon as the clicking started, I grabbed my phone and shined its flashlight toward the corner. The light revealed nothing but the usual clutter. An old suitcase, a stack of books, some dust. The clicking stopped again. Frustrated, I sat on the edge of my bed, staring at the corner, daring it to start up again. Minutes passed. Nothing. With a mix of relief and exhaustion, I turned off the light and lay back down. That's when I felt it. A faint breeze across my cheek. I froze. My bedroom window was closed. The air was completely still. Slowly, I opened my eyes. Something was standing over me. No, not standing, hovering. A dark, twisted figure. Its body warped like a shattered mirror pieced together wrong. Its head was tilted unnaturally, and its face was a blank void. But somehow, I knew it was staring at me. Click, click, click. The sound wasn't coming from the corner. It was coming from its teeth. I couldn't move. I couldn't scream. The figure leaned closer, its head jerking with each click of its teeth, and I felt its breath on my face. It smelled like damp earth and something metallic, like blood. In the faint glow from my phone screen, I saw its mouth slowly open. Teeth, jagged, too many of them, glistened in the dark. Then, it whispered, "You let me in." I don't remember what happened next. I woke up this morning on the floor, my sheets twisted around me. The corner of the room was empty, but the stack of books was knocked over, and the suitcase was tipped onto its side. I told myself it was a nightmare, a hallucination from stress or sleep deprivation. But now, as the sun sets, I'm starting to hear it again. Click, click, click. And it's not in the corner anymore. It's coming from right behind me.